Hello, powerful you, and welcome to today's mini training. Are you ready to let the universe who you truly are? Because when you're ready for you to embody and become the woman that you're meant to be, the universe will see you as well. So it's time to stop with waiting for the universe, for God, for other passions, other forces, other divinities to do things for you if you do not do it for yourself. It starts with you looking inside you and admitting who you are. But today we're going to see it from different perspectives, and we're going to go through different voices inside your head, different energies that you might have heard over the past years, and we're going to see exactly who's speaking and why are they speaking like that. So, what does it mean actually to see yourself? It means to see your inner value. And your inner value, for you to see your inner value is a progress, is a journey. Your inner value doesn't mean, like I used to think, I've studied that, so that means I can be rewarded only that for this. I've been a teacher, I've studied this, I'm teaching English lessons, so I know exactly what's my inner value. No. Your inner value means looking inside you, but literally deeply looking inside you and connecting with your passion, with your zone of genius. What are you amazingly good at? Because you are the best person on this planet at something, whatever that is. And you can recognize that by, would I do it for free? Would I do it day and night? Why am I doing this? It's that inner passion, that inner you calling for you to give it to the universe, to give your value to the universe. That is your truest inner passion, your inner value. So it's not what you've studied, it's not whatever your parents decided for you to do. It's not what society wants, it's not. It's that zone of genius, that inner creativity that is bursting to come out of you. We're going to see exactly how you're going to get to that. So, the first voice that you might hear is your inner wounded child. What is your inner wounded child? What does she need? She needs safety. So, if you are experiencing any idea, I have to be safe, I have to stay here to be safe, I have to do that to be safe, it's your inner wounded child. That means that you have experienced something in the past, and you have decoded that if you go through a certain experience, you're going to feel some emotions that are similar to your past. Some scarcity, some not being loved, not being seen. And what's your inner wounded child doing at this moment as an adult is keeping you away for you not experiencing that past event. So guess what? That past event or events need your love, need your attention, need your healing. Because until you do that, consciously or subconsciously, that inner voice is going to say, oh, I'm going to keep this mask on. I'm going to say that because it's going to help me to fit, to belong to that group. Well, I'm not going to take that action. That's out of my comfort zone. That's going to blow my mind away. That's your inner wounded child. I cannot make this change. At least this little thing that I have here, it's keeping me safe. And I used to have such a traumatized inner wounded child. I just couldn't see beyond my daily career, beyond my daily routine, beyond the daily things, because I had to keep safe. So there's a contradiction between your inner value, that inner calling that wants to come out, and your inner wounded child who wants to keep safe. And that's what you have to distinguish for yourself. You are the only one who can do that healing, who can do that love, and with support, of course, for you to see beyond. If you see that you need any safety, you're like, oh, these are reminiscences from the past. This is what I used to think. This is not true anymore. And obviously that comes after you do your inner work, after you look at yourself, after you connect with your inner energy, with your light, with your passion, with your zone of genius, with your queen energy. Second voice, your slave, your prostitute. She would do anything. Just, oh, at least I have this, at least it's this one. Oh, I can't sell to that price. I can't give it for this price because I have to belong. I cannot say that thing because they're going to get upset. Who's going to buy that product? Yes? Well, who's going to pay so much money for that? Because you do not see the inner value of that thing. And your prostitute, your slave energy is taking over you. What else is she saying? I love that. Oh, I didn't work hard enough now. I'll work harder next time. No! Working harder, the energy of working hard is going to be manifested tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and so on into more situations when you're going to work harder. So working harder is not going to bring that abundance, that amazingness, because you're just repeating the old patterns. Or another one, I worked so hard and for so long hours that I can have this. I can have this little thing. Another distorted masculine energy. That's not your inner light. That's not your inner value. That's keeping you small, 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 small. Safe is true, but you're never going to grow. You're not going to have the abundance. You're not going to have the love life. You're not going to have everything that is your birthright when you remove all these obnoxious energies. I'm not good enough. Does that sound familiar? Because your eyes are on the external instead of looking inside. You are good enough and you're more than good enough for that which is calling you. As long as you compare yourself with people who are on different trajectories, who are on different paths, who have different zones of genius, who have their own journey, you are still into the stage of learning your own lessons. You're learning and integrating these energies to look at yourself, to see what is to be healed, to see what is to be integrated, so you can move on to the next step towards your inner abundance, your inner flow, your inner creativity, your inner love, your inner thrive. So your slave energy is another energy that you might want to look at. Because working hard, working for long hours, so you can deserve, it's a no-no. Logician, third one. I used to be such an expert into this one. I deserve it, I can have it, but where is the evidence? Your logician, your inner saboteur, is that mind that is telling you, yes, I accept it if you show me evidence. She will always fight you. She will always hold on and defend her case in front of you because, oh, didn't you see? Emily did that, or she did that, or your mother did like that, and it didn't work. She will always have evidence to prove you, to keep you away from your zone of genius, to keep you away from your inner value, to keep you away from your abundance. Why? Because it's that part of the brain who needs evidence. That part of the brain who is addicted to those chemicals to come by you thinking the same way, saying the same words, taking the same actions, repeating the same patterns, same energy. Because that energy is proved. Well, it worked a bit in a way. But that's going to take you sooner or later to burnout, because that's not you. And of course, your inner you is going to take you to burnout so you can see. Why am I saying that? Again, because I've done it. Was I listening? Was I looking? No way. I was like this. Only that way, only through that way, only by this way, until I hit the wall. I had to, so I can wake up. So I manifested, my soul manifested me hitting the wall just for me to wake up, to see things that I wasn't actually seeing them. So that is a very good way, through the logician way, to go to burnout, is that distortive masculine energy. Look at me, I can do it. She needs to prove. I'm not lucky. Oh, she's lucky. He's lucky. I'm not that lucky. I love it. Just taking anything from the past and molding according to put it into the present and take you out of you, looking at who you truly are. Amazing skills for you to distract you onto not staying with your inner light, with your inner passion, with your zone of genius. Because this one has evidence. I don't have what it takes. Did you ever hear that? Inside your head? Again. That's what she's saying to you. And she will use any of your past experience when maybe you're not good in art or something, or maybe you're not good at maths, I don't know. Or maybe you're not good at something, and that experience is brought back into the present and projected into the future. Because when you're connected with who you truly are, you're flying. That inner power will propulsate you. That inner power is your mission, your soul's mission, your heart's mission, for you to become the woman that you're meant to be and to have the life and business that you're meant to have. because you are the co-creator. You are manifesting it. But it's your energy who's manifesting your life. So any shape of fear, doubt, pain, anything, that is the frequency that's the vibration that you are broadcasting into the universe. And the universe, oh, she can't be bothered to do it, so why should I be bothered to take action? If you're stuck into an energy of hope, that's a very low energy. Don't hope. Hope is weak. You get into your power. You choose to be the woman that you're meant to be. And there's a transition time. In that transition stage, you might break this energy by flirting with the idea. How would it be if I would have that? How would it be if I would be that woman who can work from home or can do this, that? Wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't that be sweet? And you start to mold the energy. You start to let your highest you come to surface. So it's that transition. Dreaming, active dreaming, yes, not passive dreaming. Not passive dreaming, oh, I'm here, I'm visualizing, I'm waiting. Don't wait. Universe waits as well. Whatever you do, the universe will do it. Whatever you think, the universe will think as well. Whatever you believe, that's what the universe will match it with. So you and the universe are a mirror. When you get to your queen energy, to your highest you energy, to your divine you energy, to your inner passion, creativity, overflow, abundance, gratitude, guess what the universe is going to see? The same thing. Your universe will mirror you. Your universe will give you what you believe to be true. The universe, it responds to your vibration, responds to your energy and to your frequency. It responds. So, whatever you broadcast, whatever you vibrate, whatever you believe, whatever you think, whatever you say, will be matched by the universe. So, if you're at the stage when you're not connected with your inner value, with your queen energy, there's a bit of work to do. Is through meditation, through a lot of journaling, through a lot of inner deep work, for you to remove all the layers of energy that have been stuck and to smooth those voices and connect with your highest you. Who is that woman? What is she eating? What is she doing? How is she getting dressed? What does she have? What does she enjoy? And get that feeling. What's that feeling? It's an emotion. Get it and connect with that. For me, it was freedom. Practice freedom. Practice freedom every day. Freedom to walk the dog, whatever you want. Freedom, open the fridge, amazingness. Freedom, choose whatever dress you want to be dressed with today. Freedom into everything. Practice it again and again and again. How is she speaking? I choose this just because I am. She doesn't need to give evidence or to justify herself. Just because she is. I am, therefore I receive. I am in my full value, therefore is mine. But if you treat yourself like an inner child and you need to keep your safety, the universe will see that. When you see yourself as a queen, the universe will see that. Now, she knows that she co-creates. She knows that she creates her life. She's not waiting for anyone, and she knows that whatever she believes about herself, it turns into matter. It turns into reality. It turns into tangible, because her intangible is vibrating that. So her intangible, her inner energy turns into reality. So it's not her prayers, it's not her hopes, it's not her, I don't know, waiting for, it's not. It's just choosing. I am. I receive. She knows very clearly her divine feminine and masculine energies, fully connected to herself. She knows what's her zone of genius. And she knows that her inner value put into the universe, placed into the universe, comes back as abundance. That's what it is. She knows that as long as she's gonna take care of herself, be in her full power, watching for any shadow that might come up, any shadow that needs to speak to her, any fear, she will attend it. Any doubt, any feeling, any beliefs of hope, she will attend those. Why do I believe like that today? And the more she's doing that, she's more into her full power of manifesting her life and business the way she wants, the way she chooses. So she knows she's the co-creator of her life and of her business. Her business is her energy. Her life is her energy. So if there's something to be adjusted outside of her, guess where she's looking for answers? Inside. Inside you are all your answers. All right, gorgeous. Let me know how this inner light mini training landed for you. Let me know how it's working for you into comments. And if you are ready to look at who you are, I'm inviting you to look at my program, Your Energy is Your Infinite Power. That's where it starts everything. You'll find the link in the bio. Until next time, love, love, love.